Hello, friends. Pardon the hairdo. and no shirt yet. Just woke up, sitting here in my camper. And the last time did one of these reflections from the road was actually on the road. And was in Sedona and had meditated that morning, and it came through that wanted to do these raw, uncut, unedited videos rather than the produced, edited Wanderfoot stuff that we had been showing you. So it's been almost 2 months and got really caught up in the shooting and editing and all of that, and actually hadn't gotten back to this version of the reflections from the road. So here we go. Just got back to San Diego about 2 weeks ago, and being on the road for 3 months was a lot of fun. And it also gets a little tiring moving on from town to town every day. So it's really nice to be back in one spot in San Diego, and back in my second camper that I can sit up straight in and stand up straight in. Old Bess, I hit my head on the ceiling when I stand up straight, so it's nice to be able to stand up straight. And been thinking a little bit about what the reflections from the road that's actually parked in the driveway now will be. And I think for me it's been for like 2 years kind of the same thing, where purpose and passion meet one another. And I love the feeling of adventure with Wanderfoot, and I love adventure in life, and I think it's an important and exciting aspect of life. And then I also at times question my purpose. Like, I think about how many people there are on this planet that don't have enough food or water to drink, and that will die every day because of really simple, easy things that could be provided for, or if we as a planet were working together to help one another, these issues wouldn't need to take place. And so I have had this kind of inner struggle for even years now with Wanderfoot and different aspects of my life. Sorry, the memory died. I'm back on. But back to, so some of us, many people on the planet, don't have enough food or water to drink, and some of us have the great fortune to have been born in, countries or families or situations where we had the opportunity to go to school, be educated. And like, I think of myself as the opportunity to be trying to start this company where we're traveling around and finding inspiring people, places, and things, and amazing adventures. And just that full spectrum of, some people will die because they don't have enough food or water, and some people have the great fortune to be exploring and traveling. And so that's challenging for me, like, because I want to find some way that the purpose of our explorations and what we find and what we feature on Wanderfoot do tie into the bigger picture of this world, of how we make this a better place. And so that's just been a big part of this this adventure for me, is how to integrate passions and purpose, and where creativity and expression meets utilitarian needs on this planet. And that has led me to something called the like the Creative and Conscious Citizen campaign or the Creative and Caring Citizen campaign, and just really inspiring all of us. And this is what's Wanderfoot has turned into me, as just a simple statement of inspiring creative and caring decisions in life at any moment. Every moment in life we're making decisions, and if we think about that and consciously make those decisions, what a beautiful planet this can be. And so one of the most simple things to me is, okay, we wake up in the morning and the majority of the world has a cup of coffee or tea. And I mean, whether it's a developing nation, underdeveloped nation, poor countries, rich countries, pretty much the majority of the world does get up and have a cup of coffee or tea. And there's so many decisions that can go into so much awareness that can go into that decision. I can drink out of a ceramic cup that was mass produced in a factory in China. And we think of all of the natural resources and energy that goes into building that manufacturing plant, all of the semis and trains, mining industries to extract materials, get them into that plant, the energy used to build the plant, to run the factory, all to have these mass-produced, exact same cup. There's, 1 in 10 million of them, and I drink my cup of coffee or tea out of that. And so that's one type of decision we can make in the morning, or we could drink out of a handcrafted mug from a local artist that might even be made out of local clay, and that includes the love and intention and creativity and care of that artisan that went into that. And I personally really have started enjoying things in life that have that level of care and creativity, that when I drink my cup of coffee or tea, it's tea these days, decaf, I can't do caffeine anymore, it makes me crazy, that I enjoy that cup of tea that much more, because it's just, I don't know, it feels like it touches my heart and soul, because I know an artisan made that cup, and it's using much more sustainable source of materials and less energy to create, and it's custom. And that level of just thought of that simple decision in the morning, what kind of cup we're going to drink out of when we have our tea or our coffee. And then that goes into like, okay, are the beans or the leaves, are they organic? Are they fair trade? How are they sourced? What was the whole process of how that came to be, and what I'm going to put into my body, and how that affects my mind and the rest of my decisions throughout my day. And so yeah, this is one part to me that has started to feel really good inside of this creative, caring, conscious citizen campaign, of how we can inspire creative decisions in our day-to-day lives, of whether it's as simple as our morning cup of coffee or tea, up into our bigger decisions throughout our days. So yeah, this is it for right now. Thanks for listening to me ramble into the camera once again. This is the Reflections from the Road, actually in the driveway, non-edited, just getting feelings and thoughts out there. And another thing is, like, I have been lucky enough to have a great team. Eric was traveling with me on the journey, and my partner Joe, and numerous people have been involved these last couple years. Yet a lot of the time it is just me working on this, somewhat alone. And I'm kind of putting the message out there that if this this topic of finding where purpose and passion meet one another, where creative expression and utilitarian needs meet one another, and inspiring creative and conscious decisions in life through the formation of this conscious citizen campaign. If any of these things interest you, I'm throwing the call out there to the world for collaboration and partnership, and brainstorming ideas with you all, and really trying to make our website much more interactive so we can have more collaborative processes of. I mean, a lot of this is, we're saying, an interactive digital magazine. Where the community is helping kind of guide the decisions. So I don't want it to be just me sitting here talking into my phone. I want it to be a collaborative discussion and co-creation with lots of creative, caring people in the world. So hope you all have a really wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.